Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Close to My Heart where I do some stash diving with my products and use some new with some old. And here I go. So the new stuff that I am working with on here is the stamp sets, and I grabbed one of our old collections for Christmas and I turned it into my daughter's school layout, and you will see what I do. I got out some distress oxides and I am going to do a little bit of watering and getting it kind of like a brush stroke on the background. And I pretty much use just this stuff. I don't really get any stickers or any of that kind of stuff out. I do some embossing right here. And the embossing is from a different company. The Versamark is my favorite to be able to get it sticky and gooey for the powders to sit down. And I get my powders from both Close to My Heart and Stampin' Up. So this particular color is a pewter color that is through Stampin' Up. And I'm just getting it all down, and I leave everything in. I did speed this up to about 5 times just so that you can see everything that I do. And there's the pretty color. And unfortunately, I cover some of these up after I started to figure out how I wanted to roll with this particular process video, or the process onto this layout. And I got out there's little circles that I get out the white embossing powder, and that is from Close to My Heart, and I just placed them all over the place and gave them little like splatters. And at the end of the video I do splatters as well. But here I go with the white, and it all shows up. And I hope that you guys are enjoying my process videos. I am super duper, as you're seeing me do the embossing powder. I think you guys pretty much know how this goes, so I'm going to chat. I am super duper close to my yearly goal for my YouTube channel of 1,000 subscribers. I am a little under 140 subscribers to go, so I'm getting close. And just to let you know, I have a huge giveaway that I'm going to do for this particular giveaway of the 1,000 subscribers. I'm hoping that I get it before the 5th of November, because that is my date. My yearly date, I think, is when I started the YouTube channel. But I have to go back for sure and see what I do. But in the meantime, if you have not liked and subscribed to this channel, please do so as well, so that I can be able to get you guys part of that giveaway and start that giveaway up. And like I said, I use all the black and white and gray style papers. And these all have like little stars or snowflakes or little triangle type things. Another one has all of the lines, like white and black lines. And that's what I use from this Christmas collection. So you may be able to use different collections like this, especially if it doesn't have a lot of Christmas styles, I should say. And you could be able to do this as well on any type of layout then. And that's what I did. And here I go. I messed this up, so I take it all off, and you guys see that I've wrecked something, but I really didn't quite wreck it. Once I get it all placed down, it actually works out to my favor. And what I do is that I leave the white part open, or like off to the side, and I write down my daughter's like feelings and that kind of stuff throughout this year of 2018. Now this picture is her spring class photo that she took in around April of her kindergarten year, which was just last year. She's now a first grader, and some of her things have changed and some of her things have not. So because I covered up that first set of embossing, here I go back in and I'm trying to cover, or trying to give a little bit more embossing to this. And I do use the pewter type color as well to get this going. And so I'm just finishing up, and I'm trying to get everything all to look right, just so that this turns out just the way I want it. And I have 3 other little spots, and I get out just my little brush just so that I can knock down some of the powder off of it. I have to clean up, you know me. If I don't clean up, something's not right. Okay, now that all of the embossing is done, now I go in with my black exclusive Close to My Heart ink, and it is Z2805, and I'll link everything down below as well. And pretty much this is just me talking about my daughter's little story, I guess highlights of her kindergarten year, and I place the title is going to be called My Story. And then on the opposite side there, where all of the white and black lines are at there, the spacing, I put down my highlights, and I come in there and I stayed enjoying, and I think I have feeling, loving, and then I'm creating, I think is what I do, all the way down. And then off camera, I write down what my daughter's feelings were. I have them all linked down below, like for me in a book or whatever, of what she was enjoying at that time. And that's what I place on this particular photo, because I had picked it. Originally, I wasn't going to get it, and then I decided that I had to get it, because Kaylin said, of course, I had to get it. So I think from now on, I'll get the spring one instead of the fall for the class photo that they get, or the, you know, the photo that they take. And I place the date down there, and I do that. The still shots are coming up. This was a quick layout for you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!